do is like Creature Comforts. We take.
I think that one of the biggest challenges we have with the climate is that the branding of climate communication is very negative. I think the people in the street, if we spoke to anyone outside here, outside of this lovely exclusive festival, they would probably say they don't want to talk about climate, they don't want to hear about it. And I think I naively felt when I first started doing stand-up about it.
You're never too old to learn, you're never too young to lead. And because of the fact that a podcast is co-listening, most parents are going to have to press play on the podcast for their kids, especially if they're 8 or 9.
First project we did was Ecolution, which is a climate action podcast, and I'm so glad it was the first project I did because I'm so passionate about sustainability and environmental matters that it just gave me a platform to give other people a platform and come up along the steps with me.
And one of the things that me and Nikki do is sharing stories and sharing voices, and I love being that voice for people to keep their head strong and stay positive even when it's really, really hard.
Our podcast has 90 episodes now, so it is really important to listen to. We have every topic you could think of, but also to talk, as I said previously, it is really important just to talk, get out what you want to know, and maybe you can instill what you do know in others. So really sharing information is huge. You can also use Google, but be careful to check your sites and your sources.
So one of the biggest impacts that an individual can make on the climate is to go vegan. But you don't have to go vegan to make a big impact. If you can convince someone to have pork instead of beef, you can reduce that person's food emissions by 20%. So you realise what that means. If I can just get 5 of your viewers to switch from beef to pork, then I don't have to be vegan.